So we get to the next morning. You guys take an Uber to the address, and you find a very immaculate super church.
What the heck? Simone, are you sure you wrote down the right address? No, wait. She texted that to you, right?
Yeah, this is it.
Why would she make us come to a church? Hand your phone back, but do you have it?
I forget what she said. Did she say meet us out back or in a specific place?
Out back. The password was Tammy.
That's right. Password's Tammy. Thanks. Simone there's no way Simone was going to remember that.
God, you can tell he really cared about his friend, Tammy.
We go around back. Is there one of those big cast iron doors with the eye slide?
No, it's just a couple. It's just a regular looking door, but there is a guy just kind of hanging out back there, like having a smoke while he's just, waiting around, just loitering.
Go back there and look him in the eye. You must be Tammy. I had a friend told me to come back here and meet Tammy.
Looks between both of you and be like, I know we're recruiting supers and all, but are you guys retarded?
Super retarded.
He just rolls his eyes and opens the door, and he's like straight back.
All right, thanks.
So you're going down a hallway past there's doors left and right, but you kind of hear some noise going on in the back, and you just kind of go through it just opens up into a big area, and you can kind of see various easels and some people clearly painting just things
Okay.
It could be abstract art or realistic or anything like that. And
But it's like it's a classroom with an art class going on.
it kind of looks like that, though. It's various chairs and stuff, and Robin's just in the corner. Smoking from a pipe kind of thing. It looks like a hookah. She's just doing her own painting. That's right, beat the brush, guys.
Derek's looking at more surprised that they're allowing you to smoke in the building like that. But then again,
what are they gonna do?
well, I'm more on the idea of you could just simply illusion that it's not there for them. So it's so it's strange for him when he looks in on it, but it seems to be par for the course with Robin.
She looks over some dude's art who is doing a naked drawing, and she's like, and she critiques it like, I can see what you're trying to do, but you need to make this bigger, obviously pointing to his genitals.
Your balls need to be 3 times that size, but the penis, way too long. You give yourself too much credit. I want it to look like old Japanese anime where the balls are like 3 times the size.
You see the stomach right here? No. We do 6-packs. Everyone gets a 6-pack. I got a 6-pack. You got a 6-pack. I don't have a 6-pack. You have a 6-pack.
And Jerry over there, who has a 6-pack, gets an 8-pack. He worked hard for it. He gets extra.
There's a 12-pack. There's a 12-pack guy running around somewhere.
What is this, 300 airbrushing again?
Yeah. And I get a 6-pack can of beer. She probably looks over and sees you too, and so she just comes on over and be like, hey guys, I thought you were dead.
Me too, for a while, I guess.
Yeah, it was, you know what? The jury's kind of still out on that. So, Robin, what are you doing here?
Painting, duh. Which reminds me, Simone, come over here with me. You too, Derek. Come on, take a seat. Have a seat. And she pulls out her little box of makeup and be like, Simone, my canvas, stay right here.
You're the reason cavemen painted on walls.
So anyway, well, I tried looking for you guys and I couldn't find you, and then I got really wasted in an alleyway for like a little bit, and then I ended up like going to this frat house, and I accidentally like roofied the wrong kid. Anyway, I eventually found some kids and tried to make some money off of them as well. I was going to use like a tracking system, but I couldn't find a tracker. Anyway, I thought, what's the next best thing? I can't open a restaurant without, paperwork. I can't do this without...
like a list of priorities and ideas.
I can't open a restaurant without paperwork or really start any business, but...
Find children to make money.
But then I thought, oh, religion, that's a moneymaker. So now I'm here just trying to, get cash without having to, supply my information to the government. So I run this joint, but it's really Pastor Aaron that runs it. And we're gods now. Or at least I'm a god.
It's tough to be a god.
Anyway.
Derek is rather wide-eyed and his jaw is just kind of hanging open, just unbelievable about what Robin's been doing the last 3 months.
So what's up with you guys? The military took you. Did they make you do experiments? What's up with that?
How gay was prison? Military prison.
Did you guys kiss?
It was military gay. It was all kinds of Navy up in there.
Which means you don't ask and you don't tell.
Think of the Navy? Yeah, even gayer.
My God, gayer than the Navy? Well, I suppose we can easily proceed to tell her that we got, taken, strapped to a table, interrogated. And then eventually they cut Derek a deal. They said they might forgive him for killing that cop. And all we have to do is go legit and be heroes now, like real heroes.
I mean,
Not
they're willing to
killers.
they're willing to back us and actually give us an organization. I know that's kind of what we wanted to do originally, but we kind of couldn't really handle it ourselves, obviously.
And the military thinks they can handle it better for some reason?
Well,
they're organized enough to strap 2 grown men to tables and take them.
And they're also organized enough to let a city blow to smithereens. So...
Whoa.
the
Mayor of Seattle's business is none of ours.
Yeah, the mayor of Seattle ain't the mayor of Seattle anymore because Seattle ain't there.
Is Seattle where that explosion happened?
I guess now it is.
Because I like how that was also ambiguous. It was like there was an explosion somewhere.
Somewhere.
A city is gone.
A city was gone.
The whole city's gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was Seattle. The mayor should have done a better job.
Mm-hmm.
Watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy right now, and that all takes place in Seattle.
I've never seen a single episode of Grey's Anatomy to know what any of that's about other than Doctor Lady.
Right, yeah, a doctor hospital show, except like their season finales have real cliffhangers, like not just, oh, I got cheated on, but like there's either a bomb in the hospital or a gunman in the hospital. It's always life or death.
I thought you were going to go a little bit lower stakes than that and be like, there's always a cliffhanger, like, is this guy gonna die of cancer, or is this guy gonna die of heart failure? And you're like, no, there's a bomb in the hospital.
It's usually a bomb squad, or somebody just pulls out a gun and shoots somebody. You just never, people could die. It's like Game of Thrones in a hospital, because main characters die off left and right.
The Joker's in some weird burn victims unit, and he's been blowing the shit up out of the hospital for the last 20 minutes.
What is this, Grey's Anatomy?
Grey's Anatomy, yeah.
It's Game of Thrones hospital edition.
See, at first I thought it was all about these people trying to get to know Grey's Anatomy. See, Grey is a doctor, and she gets around. But that's before all the gunshots and explosions, which is when I really got hooked in.
Oh my God.
I'm totally not in it for all the sex scenes. The copious sex scenes.
There is copious sex scenes. Like, because, it's a hospital that's got, like, a room for people to sleep overnight if they don't want to go home. Yeah. And I'm like, so all these nurses and whatever, they're sharing this room, and they're all getting laid in the same bed.
So it's not Game of Thrones sex scenes. Like, it's not a lot of rape. It's actually consensual.
Oh, it's mostly consensual,
It's mostly consensual.
How many people get shoved out of windows after watching, like, 2 nurses bang, though? Because if there's not child murder along with, like, the incest, then I just really don't know if I can get off watching it.
I don't think you're supposed to. But then again, you never know.
I mean, there's death and sex, but they're hardly ever related. They're just happening at the same time. Perhaps adjacent to one another.
You never just...
You're like, I don't know. I just can't seem to get off unless somebody dies when I'm having sex.
I'm sorry. So, are you saying that it's wrong for when I'm in the hospital and I see that my patient is coding for me to unfold the little chair that also turns into a bed and start banging the nearest nurse next to them while they code?
Christ. Have you seen that episode of Dark Mirror? Or
what?
Is it Black Mirror?
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror? Oh, yeah.
Do you think dark and black are just interchangeable?
Shut up. So anyway, Black Mirror doctor gets an implant in his brain where he can feel the pain that his patients feel.
Why would you do that?
It helps him diagnose like very specific illnesses or some stupid nonsense until he becomes addicted to the pain.
How does that work if like you're the opposite sex and their pain is like associated with like genitalia?
Oh, well, see, he actually ends up putting it on his girlfriend while they have sex so that he can feel her orgasm at the same time that he feels his own orgasm.
Nobody orgasms at the same time. That's a dumb porn thing.
Kat, I'm so sorry.
What are you
anyway.
apologizing to her for?
I was like, he lets me go first.
Like, that's not a thing that happens. People
It
come
really
at the same
isn't.
time, like a different time.
This is a fictional story. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's going by like hentai logic of like, oh,
let's
I'm
come
gonna
together.
Okay, cool, I'll come with you.
Oh,
If
God.
you have a choice at the moment that you get to do it.
And this is why I worry about us actually broadcasting this shit.
Oh, please. People need to understand. Sex education is totally valid here. No, if it's possible, but it's super rare to have an orgasm at the same time.
And it's not going to be a coordinated thing.
It's like, okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you don't get to have this moment.
Hey, slow down.
Oh, that's funny.
You need to keep
Anyway.
up.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
You better get ready.
Oh my God.
You finish when I say so.
That's not how this works.
Oh my God. Where
Anyway.
You met her at the mega church, and she's putting makeup on you while also trying to strip your clothes off in the middle of a bunch of people with painting canvases.
But no. Anyway, on the response of the whole thing of, since apparently it's Seattle that was taken out. To be fair, Robin, the military didn't have anyone like us to be able to respond to that.
Allegedly.
No, but they had a lot of homeless people in the street still.
What do we have to do? Do we have to get her back there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why Derek's trying to do it the nice way right now. And I'm trying to talk to her. I'm trying to talk her into it. At the very least, I'm trying to convince her that, hey, we need to at least come in and at least help us out. They let us out there to try and to want to bring you in because they want to bring more in. Because the military needs a response team to everything that's going on.
I can be interrogated and strapped for 3 months?
No.
Worst case, we go with the full hot Cosby.
I'd like to try a nice slow Cosby.
That's like she's the only one with a hot Cosby. So, joke's on you.
Joke's on you. I roofied myself.
Probably did at some point. She's like, well, these are going to go bad soon.
I can't let them go to waste.
Do they expire? Do they have a short shelf life?
Nah, they're just dry pills, so like I'm sure they have lingering effects, but
is it that easy? Can a drug dealer just hand a really dumb woman like some roofies that have a sell-by date that's like really early and just hope that she roofies herself at the party thinking, well, I can't let them go bad.
These Quaaludes are really old, so we should probably take extras.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I just recently watched The Wolf of Wall Street.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
Till Jonah Hill pulls his dick out.
It's not his.
How do you know that?
Because he's
commentary.
Because he's seen his dick other places, and that one wasn't it.
Wait, was it fat Jonah Hill's dick or skinny Jonah Hill's dick? There's a huge difference.
I mean, I'm guessing you could see more of it in one and the other.
Yep.
That's
I'm being on the head.
She's like, nah, I don't really feel like it.
But we need your help, Robin. Don't you want to be heroes? This is our chance to be heroes. Legitimately. Not our chance to be heroes and then accidentally kill a cop.
I mean, we can go do that, I guess.
Like, always corner-eyeing you every time I make an illusion that you killed a cop.
She's like, we can do that right now. I don't have to go to the military to do that. What?
No, but at least we can get some government. We can also get government funding out of this, too.
How much are they paying?
Well, that's a 17 in deception of, major lots in contract.
I guess I have to do an insight.
All the
Someone
money.
hand me a dice.
She's like, we're playing role-playing games? I didn't bring any dice.
I don't have to visit. I mean, I have the little dice thing on my app.
It's fine. It is the first time you've had to roll a dice all night, so. We probably could go whole sessions without dice.
With the way that we rant and ramble? Yeah.
Yeah.
Close to.
I think I've gone whole nights before without rolling a die. Is that working out for you? What'd you get?
It works out for me fine. I'm just trying to figure out the best response.
Oh, it's basically, if you beat my 17 on there, it's like, yeah, you can pretty much tell that Derek is just trying to cover up the fact that they haven't given him any kind of funding or talked about that at all. He's just trying to talk you into this, basically. He has no idea what they're gonna be paying, but they've made promises. Is basically what they've given him.
I guess she chuckles. Like, I don't think you understand the kind of money I'm making here that the government could possibly give me. Because one, they're going to tax the shit out of me, which I hate. And two, do they have a number that you can actually reach them by?
Yeah, we can always call Margaret.
Margaret.
Yeah, that's the number
Margaret?
That's in our phones.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Pull out that little burner phone that they gave.
It's a razor.
It's a razor. Ooh, even fancy.
That would have been impressive depending on the year.
But Derek basically pulls out the burner phone that they had given him and shows the one contact from Margaret. It explains this was the only means that they gave to contact that and, well, the location that we were let out at, which is where we need to meet up with.
Can I see it? She takes it and just smashes it on the floor immediately.
Oh, yeah.
The dice.
Oh, yeah. Derek just immediately wide-eyed. The fuck did you do that for? Yeah, he's panicking. Mostly, and he hasn't told you what's really going on. So
right, that's where I was gonna go next. I was gonna be like, "Hey, we can't really fuck around too much because we're gonna die."
I mean, in her logic,
I know.
That phone is the connection to.
I understand. Oh no, I understand. He has been holding that fact back for a bit.
You can't let Robin know that she has all the power in a relationship or it'll go poorly.